funny how the shirt jumps out over your collar. You didn't put it there, but that's the way it goes, isn't it? What do you make of that? Look, out there. Here we are anyway. We have our hymns. Sweetheart of Jesus, fount of love and mercy, today we come, thy blessing to implore. Oh, touch our hearts, so cold and so ungrateful, and make us love thee more and more each day. Sweetheart of Jesus, we implore. Oh, make us love thee more and more. Sweetheart of Jesus, make us pure and gentle, and teach us how to do thy blessed will, to follow close the print of thy dear footsteps, and when we fall, sweetheart, oh, love us still. Sweetheart of Jesus, we implore. Oh, make us love thee more and more. Lovely, isn't it? As I kneel before you, as I bow my head in prayer, take this day, make it yours, and fill me with your love. Ave Maria, gratia plena, Dominus tecum, benedicta tu. All I have I give you, every dream and wish are yours, Mother of Christ, Mother of mine, present them to my Lord. Ave Maria, gratia plena, Dominus tecum, benedicta tu. As I kneel before you, and I see your smiling face, every thought, every word is lost in your embrace. Ave Maria, gratia plena, Dominus tecum, benedicta tu. Isn't that lovely? Doesn't it do us a bit of good? Well, how are you today? Let's talk. How did things work out for you? I notice here in the Emerald Isle, as the fella says, the sun is hiding behind the clouds. Now, it didn't rain, but shall we say it's slightly chilly? Yes, sorry, chilly is the word. And I was busy enough this morning. Couple of chores. First of all, I had to take I go to the Kells Recycling Centre. €2 going in, and then I have a bag of stuff that I what a bag of stuff that you pay €5, which is very reasonable. and a lot of stuff that I put into packets. I put into little boxes, or whatever you call them. When I have various items I want to fill up, I put a bit of sellotape on them and seal them, and then put them in, and they mount up. So this big black bag, and it was fairly full with all these lads. And I had a queer bit of stuff out there, which I put into bags. I had a big black bag full of milk bottles, and mostly milk bottles, and then some minerals that were big plastic. And the box was full, or the bag was full. And so I had them in boxes, like, and then I put them into the bags because it's handier than to just dump them in, which is very good. Very good, because I know in Dublin some of them have to pay €70. Very expensive, but thanks be to God, here in Mead and Kells, the recycling, it's €2 going in and €5 when you have a bag of rubbish, and that's for a nice few months. So it was a queer go stuff. And it took me, by the time I had all that sorted out in boxes, then I had to empty the car of items that you had to put it into the son house to make room for the stuff that I was putting in, and the boxes, and some of them I put them in the back and was able to put a fair bit in. And then the big bag of rubbish was just heavy enough. I put it on the seat in the back one, in the back seat, and then I had a couple of other light items that I put in the back seat as well. Some boxes that were too big to fit in the biggish boxes, and so suffice to say that. And then I had a lot of cans and this, that, and the other, like food cans and all sorts of cans and bottles, and they go into near one another. Bottles go into bottles, and I don't think you have need worry about put them in. They used to be marked white, green, and brown, but that doesn't really matter now. I don't think. I put them all into one because some of them were fairly full, I could see. But the one beside me, I put them in, and all the cans I was able to put into the cans. It wasn't just beer cans; it was other sorts of cans, and in the wet. And so it was a fair bit of stuff, but I got through it, thanks be to God. They're very helpful there too. A lady was walking there, and matter of fact, she was opening the gate, and I gave her the €2, and she opened the gate. She was there, and then when the car was full, but I got rid of her, and there was quite a few cars there at once, bringing thither and yon. And then one of the staff, where the boxes were, it was kind of full, so he put it in. I had another box of stuff like for that. So and he says, and the box that I had it in was one of these ones that I wasn't going to hold on to. It was a bit faulty. And he said, I'll do that for you when this is finished. And he said, you need a box now so you can. So that was nice. And because he it was fairly full of boxes, and he squashed them up and they go into the big kind of machine there behind it, They've all mod cons. So I got all that done. I was very pleased. And of course, as I was going in, I had the rosary said. And then I had to finish the decade of the rosary just going out. Funny enough, takes you a while, doesn't it? And then I did the Chaplet of Mercy, but before I left, I had done the Stations of the Cross. Yeah. So I had a busy day, thither and yon, and then it's funny how papers gather up. I had more papers and corresponds of one kind or another that really excessive. So I actually got them rid of them and brought them out because there's only so much you can kind of handle, isn't there? And sometimes an avalanche comes out wet, and so I just keep a certain amount because you'd be wore out putting stuff out, wouldn't you? That's so factor. So there we are, and I'm just reporting what I was up to. So I hope your day was all right. Any chores that you have to do because I'd have to do the chores, and I made soup with the machine that I have, but I think I should have cut up some of the stuff because it took it a while to go, and I had some there this evening and I couldn't finish it. I had to put it back out in the container that I have out in the sun house. It's cooler. It keeps it fresher, and it's kind of like it. I should have cooked up stuff more when I put it in. Yeah, so you live and learn, don't you? Yeah. So there you are. I'll be doing my evening prayer to our Blessed Mother, a couple of other ones after this. So hang around for a bit and we'll proceed to finish our little talk. There was plenty to talk about, isn't there? What you're up and at it. And when you have to do all things, different if you have a family. But then they have their needs then as well. I do all the chores. Yeah, just as well, isn't it? I'd have to be hoovering there one of the days as well. Yep. Bye now.